Am I going to drive my family to harm themselves if I keep it up?
That is very extreme.
No,
you
it's
get
just
a lot of angry people at you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of We Love Our Kids. But yeah, we love our kids. But we're in a closet, guys. If you haven't seen where we actually are, we're actually in a closet. We've made into a nice little podcast room. It looks like it's a real studio, and it is a studio, but it's actually a big closet. So you're welcome for that. The behind the scenes. I got to get something off my chest.
Nothing ever starts good when someone says, I got to get something
Where
off
did
my
that phrase
chest.
ever come from? Like, was there like...
Drop something on your chest. You're like, I gotta
Did
get
somebody
this
have
off.
something on their chest and like, I gotta get this off? Everybody else was just like, well, okay, get it off. No, why are you talking about it?
I like how you
One ear and out the other. I don't know.
Into like a
I don't know.
stand-up comedy bit.
No, I analyze every word. Like, when people talk, I'm always analyzing.
I'm not talking about the analyzation. I'm talking about your delivery.
Oh, what is my delivery?
Like a stand-up comedy skit.
Yeah. Well, a lot of my stand-up comedy used to be kind of observations and like kind of that type of thing, like picking apart kind of the things that people... I had a lot of things on phrases, and it was just... Now when I hear something that I have never thought of that was funny, I automatically start churning like what's funny about it. And so got to get this off my chest is just like one of those things. Why did we decide to pick that up and throw that around as in when something important is like... I got to get this off my chest.
Because it's heavy.
Yeah, but if it's heavy, a lot of times people are like, I got to get off my chest. Oh, let me bring it back down. I got to get off my chest. Oh, let me bring it back down. I got to get off my chest.
Wow.
Bench press.
Wow. I thought the dad jokes only applied to the children.
It's not even a dad. How can it be a dad joke when this is what people say in society?
No, I'm talking about put it down, pick it up. Like, wow.
I mean, it's just like... today I heard somebody talking about the best thing since like sliced bread. Like, when was sliced bread the epitome of things? Like,
when they could start making sandwiches, man.
Yeah, but when they made sliced bread, were they just like, oh man, this is like one day we're gonna have a phrase, and it's gonna be talking about how great this is right here, sliced bread, which is just bread and a knife. This is the best thing since sliced. What is this?
What even is that?
I don't even know, man. Sorry, guys. We gotta... Okay, that's our... Let me get rid of it. I don't know. Let's get rid of them. Sorry, guys. This is not part of the podcast. Not part of the podcast. We gotta have that up because that's the podcast, guys. We love our kids, but... And we're sorry for you guys listening on audio. We had a little malfunction where...
What's happening?
It's supposed to be showing a picture on a computer, and it started showing something else, and that's not what it should be doing. So I got to get that off my chest. See how I turned that around?
The first thing.
See how I did that?
Because that other thing must be underneath this first thing now. So you got to get.
But in comedy, that's called a callback. You see, I called back to something previous. Called back, and a callback is the best thing since sliced bread, guys.
I'm moving out tomorrow. So
this whole segment can be: are my dad jokes too much? Am I going to drive my family to kill themselves? And that's going to be the name of this particular clip because that will be good for views. You guys will click on it.
That is very extreme.
No, I'm thinking the thumbnail could be, will my family kill themselves and like daggers and like blood? You guys are going to click on it thinking, oh my gosh, like somebody's going to really die. And no,
You're
it's
going to
just...
get a lot of angry people at you.
Yeah, but we need the views.
Clickbaiting.
Need the views, guys. Click on the views, and you watch the video, and you laugh a little bit. You're like, hey, they weren't talking about really killing each other, but that sliced bread stuff he's talking about, it's really pretty funny.
That sliced bread stuff he's talking about would make me want to jump out a window, too, is what they're going to say.
Yeah, sometimes it goes in one ear and out the other. Where'd that come from? I mean, what does that even mean? One ear and out the other? What do you get shot with with arrow? Cupid?
It all makes sense if you think about it. It's like basically saying it didn't even stick in your brain. It just went straight through.
Oh, God. Oh my God. Was this even on? Oh, that wasn't on, guys. Oh, my gosh. We got to call this bloopers.
Can we just do Three Stooges?
Man, that's bad luck if that's not on. That's really bad luck on air.
Let's just do Three Stooges this whole episode. Just boop, boop, boop. Just do that. Everything's goofy. It's all goofy, so.
Oh my gosh, sorry about that, guys. So, what other phrases? I mean, but the dad joke. Yeah, I don't know if my family, the kids, like they don't even think I'm funny. Like it's
womp, womp. They always get the Sandman from him, like pull him off stage.
Yeah, they don't even think I'm funny, and so. But the dad jokes. We just did a prank today on my son for YouTube about how I was a dinosaur. I was in a dinosaur outfit, but I didn't put the gloves on, so I had little human dinosaur hands.
Justin, when I saw you, I was like, why would he have his hands out? Like, dude,
I was trying to be a dinosaur.
You had a green dinosaur costume on and your white hands sticking. I was like, what? Why are his hands out? I just knew you were going to have claws or something. I was just like, wow.
But the guy who does dad jokes will go to the extreme and dress up in a dinosaur outfit in my 40s, 38. So,
You just
doing.
said in your 40s, then you said 38.
I mean, I forgot I was 38. I'm in my 30s. You're in your 40s.
The dad jokes will never, ever end.
So, guys, do you think dad jokes are too much, or
No, dad jokes are not too much. You mean your dad jokes?
yeah? When do you think is enough? Like too much? Because I'm not gonna stop. Like whatever the threshold is, I'm going past it.
One per day would be nice.
One per day. Well, it's not enough, is it, guys? So I think my family might harm themselves if I keep it up with the dad jokes, guys. But I'm going to keep trucking on, and that should be a phrase too. I'm going to keep trucking on, guys.
It is a phrase.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
You think you came up with that just now? he thinks he just invented the wheel. I know. I said another phrase on purpose. I'm just.
I don't want to reinvent the wheel,
I'm
guys.
helping you roll along with your thing.
I don't want to reinvent the wheel, guys. I don't know.